How do you balance honoring the roots of hip hop
hmm
while embracing where hip hop is headed?
Well, since I was there, you know, I'm always gonna embrace that. I have to,
Gotcha.
I'm in the bricks.
Yeah,
I'm in the bricks of the foundation.
yeah,
So I'm always gonna embrace what's going on with hip hop.
yeah.
And I just happen to have a true love of seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So even today, when I look at and listen to some of the younger artists, I like some of the styles and how they swing the rhymes. Like some of the content, especially with some of the females, I wish could be a little different because, I look at them and say, you know what? If 10 or 15 years from now, you wanted to be a congresswoman or
Mm-hmm.
something, and you were
Yeah,
doing some of the things that you're doing on the internet now,
yeah,
it could play negatively
yeah.
against you.
Unfortunately, yeah,
Like we watched Vanessa Williams, remember?
yeah.
She
Miss,
was the first black,
yeah,
was it Miss America?
yeah. You want to?
Miss you, whichever one it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
she took a really not so risque picture. Now that we
Yeah.
see some real pictures,
Ex-
but it cost her title,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And so when I watch some of that and I say, I look at the girls and I say, they got skills. They don't
Yeah.
have to do that.
True. You're right.
And even if you made the first one just to get the
Get
attention,
on. Yeah.
move on, develop your skill.
You're right. You're right. Well, I'm not a female rapper, so I can't
Yeah.
talk about the things that they talk about. But as
Yeah.
a guy listening to it, and I'll say this, I guess I'm in my old man phase, but like even my ears, I'm like, to your point, I'm like, okay, I heard the first one, heard the second one, like, I got it. We got it.
Mhm.
We got it. We got what your capabilities are. You got it. I was like,
Yeah.
something else, right? But it's
Yeah.
just like, hey, that's what you're doing. So knock yourself out, right? So
Now I don't know how long that's gonna last. So
Also
I'm
true.
stay tuned
for sure.
to see just like how long that type of trend is gonna play out.
Yeah,
know?
no, for sure, for sure.
It could go on, maybe not.
I mean, I was going to say something about the depth of things, but we'll leave that alone and leave it to the lyrics. What responsibility do you think comes with being considered an OG?
Just making sure that I'm present, making sure that I get on the mic every now and then, go do some shows, which you've been on a lot of shows with me, and it's not even for other people. That's for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's for me. It's my love of hip hop. Like it's like it's in my soul.
It is.
know?
And I remember, and this will come out in future videos. Something will come out, all the footage that we've been doing. But I don't know if you remember when they had you speak at the ribbon cutting for the mural,
Mhm.
and you took this moment of reflection, and you were like, you just looked up and you said, I am hip hop.
Yeah.
And it was like, literally the sun, I have it on video, like the sun opened up, like the clouds opened up, beam hit you, was like, I am hip hop. It was like, it's like the epitome, and it struck you right there.
Yeah.
And it got quiet and everything. And I was like, what just happened up here? It was like, I am hip hop. I was like, that you are. That was really a really unique moment. And to your point, being OG, being present, to surrender to that moment. Like, no, I am this. And it's not an ego trip. It's like you said, I'm in the bricks. I am this. Like, I can't not be this. And I appreciate that. And I appreciated being there for all those moments.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand the depth sometimes of what that means when I say that, because it's like just like to hear beats, to hear different rhythms of different things in the street, noises, like different things, and it's like that's dope. Can loop that. Like it's just it's in me.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got like in me like that, but it's something that it's not going to go away.
Yeah.